Wow, it's only giving me the option to talk to him, though.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude.
TNK says you need to do his side quest. Ashley says I failed the priest side quest earlier, but then had the option to convince him.
Cows are giving blood.
Oh, so that's probably why.
And babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about.
Anyone says you can convince a priest from Sasau Church, though? Well, then let me back away from this because I didn't see anybody from Sasau.
This isn't my con.
I didn't see Sasau as an option because, like, the only, at least as far as waypoints go, the only waypoint I'm being given is in Auschwitz. Oh no, there's an A over here. It's just a different color. No, hang on. That's different though. I'm confused. There's too many. There's too many icons. Damn it. That's different. Charcoal burners. Find an herbalist. Find a priest. Find a physician. Well, I have to go over there to talk to somebody at the monastery anyway. Here. One is an herbalist. I don't know what the priest is, though.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their
yeah, I don't know who those people are,
Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish.
Which may be why it's not giving me the option to see them on the map, because I don't know who they are.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many...
Alright, he's flat out turning me down. Okay.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time. And there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go.
Very well.
Okay, what does he need me to do?
Hunker.
So there's side quests here if I want to get his help.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
What's happening here? Oh my God. Philip and... they're all...
Yes? Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Cry, cry, cry. Just tell me a solution.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Some people just like to bitch and moan.
Do you have enough food?
Oh, is this another deliver food
Enough
quest?
to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some
Give me
meat,
solutions
some
and I
game,
will help.
that would strengthen them up.
Oh, it's
That
more meat. Oh my
would be
god.
a great help.
Get sufficient game meat.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some.
Okay, so she needs 100 meat.
I tried that.
Okay.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Alright. Somebody says there's
All right,
cows behind the
that's all I need to
monastery. Alright.
Look, Henry, I know last week Bohuslav died. We desperately...
I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
May the Lord watch over you.
So I gotta try to find the. Somebody said there's cows behind the monastery. Which I wonder what is defined as behind the monastery. Monastery's a big place. North of the monastery, west of the monastery. I don't see any cows here. There's a bunch of fields right here. Don't see any cows yet. There's some paddocks over here. No cows, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing cows anywhere. I mean, I suppose I can just go buy more meat from the inn. Go to the Wagoner's Inn from the monastery. Technically, this is the inn area. Well, actually, I think the inn is right over here. Oh, there's a cow. Like they just didn't spawn in until I got over here. Now the question is... does this count as stealing? Oh, hang on. That was enough. Well, hopefully she doesn't care about the meat being stolen.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Stupid horse getting stuck on the environment. Hopefully the guard doesn't get pissed because I'm going to run by him with a bunch of stolen meat on me. Where did she go to deliver the... Can I deliver it to him?
You're the one who's in charge.
Yes,
Monk's so old.
Oh, if that bad, I shouldn't talk.
Yeah, don't care. How do I deliver the meat? Shit, where did she go to deliver to? Hang on, I bet I need to track the quest. Yeah, where is she? She like disappeared. I don't have. Is that her right there? She just didn't have an icon.
For the love of God!
I brought some meat.
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help. God bless.
Alright, what was the next part of that quest? Find out how to get better conditions for the sick. And I think she said I had to like talk to the to the monks or something. I can't talk to the guard. Let me refresh myself with her. Maybe she'll tell me who to talk to.
Henry!
Tell me more about this. Doesn't anyone help you with nursing?
Scholars, maybe. But
Nicodemus. What does this mean?
Please, help me.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
Oh, because this is
First,
like a...
you have to cool it down with water.
I have the first aid perk in
Marigold
conversation.
helps, and it's
I've never
better if you
seen
don't
that
bind
pop up
it and let
before.
it
That's
breathe.
cool.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Interesting.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
God, what will happen to my family?
All right, that's all I need to know.
Good luck then.
So...
I'm not needed here. You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And where can me and my wife go then?
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse.
And do you remember what the hurt?
I don't.
Oh, so
I'll
this
try
is
to
like...
find-
Thank
This
you.
is another side
God be
quest.
with you.
Jesus. More side quests.
Huh?
You look all right.
Mostly, but my leg
Did the humans win?
I'm like skipping through all this dialogue.
occasionally.
Well, that's no use.
Bandages need changing.
I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could
10
you tell
bandages.
Brother Nicodemus?
Goodness gracious.
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago.
Well, good luck to you.
Okay.
I'm not needed here. He just needs to sleep.
Matthias is here. Has he got the plague, I wonder? Can't do anything for him.
He just needs to sleep.
Thomas is here.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. These wounds have been well taken care of.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss?
And the worst part, somebody said this is a
Because of my
timed
leg, I
quest,
have to
so I'm
stay
assuming
here for
I
at
just
least
pretty much
another
can't
week.
leave until I help with all
Hurts
this
like
stuff.
fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Why don't you go and lie somewhere else?
I can't. Not with this leg.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, I for God.
Yeah,
Take
but that's
care
an
now.
alchemy quest, probably.
I'm not needed here.
Alright, where did she go?
Greetings, Henry.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest?
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other.
Well, fine. Try it then.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Which one was the guy with the broken leg? It was this one right here, I think. Set leg.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye. I
Ugh.
won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Done.
I got some new points for all of it. That's interesting. Alright, main level. That's cool. I was finally able to use my first aid stuff. I had never been able to use that before. I think we'll do scout level 2. More strength. I mean, I don't really care about any of these, to be honest with you. Take Gravedigger. Okay, now we can ask.
God be with you, Henry.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbor... Oh, honest...
Listen, all I need...
Then go
Okay.
and look it up in a...
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now
So she
he's
doesn't
getting
care about the
worse every
construction
day.
worker.
But do you know why?
Maybe. If he got...
But what can we do?
Potentially got
Us.
poisoned.
Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods.
Okay.
Take care.
So, I guess... Yeah. I really don't have a choice at this point. Pebbles, come here. Okay. Find out how to get better conditions for the sick. Yeah, I don't know about that because that's just for the people here. And I'm assuming that would be like talking to the monks or something.
Jesus Christ be praised.
No, that's just for
Take care now.
Conrad. Yeah, they only want to talk to me about Conrad, so I don't know who I would talk to about improving the conditions, unfortunately.
Greetings, good night.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Go ahead and eat a little bit. I wonder if there's anybody in these buildings, because I don't remember who is running this place out here. Hello? Don't see anybody in here. Overseer.
God be with you.
Oh, is that somebody different than the overseer? I think it says talk to the custodian. I was thinking that was the guy right there, the overseer, but apparently not. Who are you? Well, you're not talking to me.
To me?
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here? I hope I can be of help to you tonight.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian.
So this is the custodian.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after...
But
in fact, he seems more...
Okay.
you don't seem to think very much
Can I
of
get inside of his
Of course
house?
I did.
What does the
Oops, I clicked the
Well,
wrong option
But
again.
In fact, he seems...
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it. Good luck then.
So,
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
What do you want from me? Never mind, what
This
do
is a
I
different
care?
quest.
It's the... May the Lord watch over you.
Well, I don't know how I get into the house because this is locked. Oh.
Hey!
My bad. My bad. Crap. I'm stuck inside now.
What part didn't you understand?
Well, I don't know how I talk to the custodian because he's pissed about me being inside of his house, so... I don't see how I'm supposed to talk to the custodian at the moment. I'm guessing you have to wait for him to come out. There doesn't appear to be any other way in there. Oh, come on, how can I use the ladder? Let me use the ladder, damn it! Ah! Well, I've already pissed the guard off.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here?
Oh, screw it. We'll worry about this later. Right now we need to find... Yeah, that did give me a... Well, that's Conrad. Oh, Conrad's in there too. Okay, never mind. That's something. Okay, C? What is C? Nope. This is the priest guy. Alright, B, I think was the guy I'm looking for. Oh, he's right here. I totally walked right past him. Well, no, this isn't him. This is somebody different.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players.
I don't think this is the right guy.
I did.
The Cumans?
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be... They begged me for food, and mark my words,
There are gangs like that. I saw the mess.
It was horrible.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God.
And I don't see
Yeah, skip.
No.
I'm looking for the doctor. This is not him, I don't think.
Do you think...
Oh, I
This
don't
is
know
just a
about...
village.
Do you mean the priest?
Ah!
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone
This is
to
what I was
tend
looking
their
for, I think, is
souls.
information about the
Of course.
priest.
But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Oh my goodness, another side quest. Jesus, I feel like I'm
can
gonna
always
fail
ask.
Jahanka's quests if I have to keep
I've
running
really
down
got
other
no idea
people.
where to start.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon.
I feel like they're
Father
setting me up for
Simon, I remember
failure
him.
because it's like
That's the one
if
who
it's
went
a
missing,
timed
right?
quest.
I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper.
No.
And then she died somehow, poor thing.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Clerics today.
They're men just like the rest of us, with man's passions. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time, until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
All right.
God go with you, lad.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
May the Lord watch over you.
Man of the cloth.